G'day guys, thanks for visiting Richard's Corner. My name is Richard and today I've got a little haul reveal with items found from my friends over at the Goodwill store here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Now if it's your first time visiting Richard's Corner, the idea of my channel is thrifty collecting, showing you how you can collect and save by collecting the thrifty way. So the Goodwill store is actually a new store for me as far as my thrifty collecting videos is concerned. This will be the first of many hauls from my friends at Goodwill. So I've got some really cool items here. You can see a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer here. I've got one of the Dalmatians. I've got a Garfield. I've got Miss Piggy. I've got a little one of the kettles from Beauty and the Beast. I think it's Mrs. Potts actually. Yeah, some really good stuff all around. So I'm really excited to share it with you. Thank you so much for tuning into Richard's Corner, and thanks for your patience, guys. I haven't posted since my convention recap on Sunday. It's just been a busy couple days with spring break as well as a short week at work. So thanks for your patience, guys. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy this haul. Let's put everything out on my tabletop, and let me see if I can show you how much I saved by going to my Goodwill store today. So here we have everything laid out. Now, I didn't mention at the start of my video how much I actually paid for this entire haul. Believe it or not, I paid a whole $1.25 for everything. I got 13 pieces here. I'm only going to be keeping 11. If I divide the price by 11, it actually works out to be 11 cents per keeper, which is super significant because when I compare all this pricing online, as you see quickly on the screen for each of these items, you'll see that I came out way ahead. So I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I'm going to try to keep it short so that I can get through everything. As far as the non-keepers are concerned, I'm going to be putting this up for, well, to see if my youngest is interested in this little cheetah here. Kind of rubbery and kind of cute, but not really, it's a little too generic for my collection. Very cute though, I think it's neat. But, and then this pony or unicorn here with the doll-like tail hair here. It's neat, it's shiny, but it's a little bit too, you know, just not really my taste here. So my youngest might be interested in it. Otherwise, it's going to go back into donations. So we have the remaining stuff here, and I'm going to try to go through everything fairly quickly. It's just going to be a change of pace for Richard's Corner as we try to keep all the videos a little bit shorter. I sort of tried to do this at the beginning of the year, but I'm failing miserably because I love talking about my toys. So here I go, trying to talk about each one very briefly. This Gonzo boat is actually from McDonald's. It's a 1995 bath toy. Really awesome look. Obviously not a Muppet Baby. This is from based on the Muppet Show. As you can see, the 1995 date there. Really cool color scheme. Love that. 1995 McDonald's bath toy, believe it or not. Next on the list here is our 101 Dalmatian Christmas toy, another McDonald's toy. I'm really surprised by this one. This is actually a 1996 toy, and there was a whole line of Christmas toys, and this is actually made to be an ornament. So I love the awesome little green bell that this Dalmatian is carrying, and it is based on the 101 Dalmatians show. So 1996 Christmas figure from the 101 Dalmatians cartoon. Continuing on really quickly here with this awesome Disneyland viewer. I thought this was actually from Disneyland. It doesn't have any marking saying that it's McDonald's toy, but all the listings that I'm listing below, it is for some sort of 40th anniversary Lion King celebration, and it's a viewer. So if I'm going to see if I can line this up here. Can you see it? Look at that. Let's see if it focuses in. Oh, I'm not sure if it will. Oh, I had it. Oh, there it goes. There. See, can you see it? That's a Disneyland picture within the viewer here, which is really awesome. So a really unique find. I've never seen anything like this. I'm not really sure if it's a McDonald's toy because it doesn't have a McDonald's marking on it, but it is a very, very unique piece to add to my collection here. This one, I don't have a year for it. The listings I have below are for a 40th anniversary celebrating the Lion King. So that's pretty awesome. Along the Lion King thing, this is actually Nala from the series. Really love the way her eyes are done in this one. Look at the beautiful blue, aqua blue in that. Hey, isn't that great? That's a great little figure though. No date or obvious markings as far as what line this is, but it doesn't feel like it's a McDonald's toy. I believe this is a Disneyland toy. So the listings below reflect similar figures, but I couldn't find a listing for this exact one. Very beautiful figure though. Nala looks awesome there. Going with the Disney theme here, I'm going to show you Mrs. Potts. This little tiny figure, I actually did find one listing for it, this exact figure. I love the shiny finish that she's got in this. It is very plastic. It's not very. I wouldn't dare try to drop it hard. It doesn't feel fragile, but it doesn't feel like it's a really super solid plastic. But beautifully done. Love the printing, love the color scheme, and I love just the sort of pearl-like finish that this one has. Very nice toy there. Looking at the Rescue Rangers, this is a little bit of a blast from the past here. This toy is actually from McDonald's. This is Gadget. She's the handy mouse that helps fix all of the vehicles that Chip and Dale would go into, and this is obviously Chip with the Explorer hat on and the binoculars and his awesome little insect friend. I forget the name, but yeah, the figures here, like I found one listing for this guy paired up with Dale, and then I found a listing for her sold both individually as well as in a lot. So not a bad find. Very, very nicely done figures. Really cool colors there. So going on to Garfield here, this is from McDonald's. He's missing his Jeep, unfortunately, but I really love this. I think I've hauled this before. I still love that awesome green outfit that he's got on, as well as the cool position. Even though he's made to actually go into a Jeep, he still stands fairly well as a figure by himself. So not a bad find there. This guy was a little obscure. It is definitely Rudolph. A little bit stylized, very dirty there. Sorry, I should clean that up. But he's got like that really neat tuft of hair. It's almost anime-like the way this one is sort of built. But I think it's supposed to light up. I think this button is supposed to light up the nose, and it's dead, unfortunately. But what a really cool figure. I couldn't find a listing for this exact figure, but it is made by the Rudolph Company, as you can see here, if I can sort of bring this in focus there. Rudolph Company, made in China, but it doesn't have a year, so I couldn't find anything specific. All of the figures I saw were for more of the figures that were based on the animated series or the animated show. This, whoops, is Mary Jane Watson, believe it or not, from 1995. It's also a McDonald's toy. Really, really neat figure. Like, I love this. It's about what, 2 inches, 2.5 inches tall, and she is very static. There's no articulation with her. A little bit more cheaply done. You can see her face is a little bit less, detailed, but a really neat figure. I've never had a figure of Mary Jane ever. And in 1995, they released a whole series of Spider-Man toys for McDonald's, and that's where this is from. So a really neat find. And the last figure, not necessarily my chase, but just happens to be the last one in this, is this Littlest Pet Shop Husky, and it's actually a 1993 toy, so very vintage. Almost bobblehead-like, so there is some appeal for me. I don't know, I'm not usually one to collect these guys, but I have to say it adds a little bit of extra cuteness to my collection. It's really neat. So it's not one of those manly toys where it's a really cool stormtrooper or something like that. It's just a really cute dog. So he is going to stay in my collection. So those are the 11 keepers from this haul. Hope you enjoyed that, and a little less dialogue about each of them and a little bit more content as far as finding all these cool things for 11 cents each, and clearly coming out ahead, as you've seen through the pricing throughout the video. So for today, it is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now. I'm going to wish you happy hunting and happy collecting, and hope that all of your finds, thrifty or otherwise, are equally awesome. Please hit like and subscribe so you stay in touch with me, and you'll know what is new and happening here at Richard's Corner. And please hit that little bell icon so you're instantly notified when something new has been uploaded. I so appreciate your visits, guys, your likes, your comments, your support, and love for this channel is so appreciated, and it continues to drive me forward on my YouTube journey that I get the pleasure to share with you. So again, thanks again for visiting Richard's Corner. Today's Richard signing off for now. We're going to see you next time. Thanks again for visiting Richard's Corner, guys.